Hey Dad, how's it going? I'm gonna do the videos like this, a little bit less formal, and just not tell anybody about the channel, and then it'll just be you and I. This week or on this lesson, I think it's lesson 9, we're just gonna go over some chords, okay? My phone is running out of phone storage because I do too many video things, so we're just going to try to crash through an exercise with chords really quick. Before we start, let's tune. Just check and pluck your high note, and then we'll go down Easter Bunny Gets Drunk at Easter, each note, and pluck with me. And if your guitar sounds like it's totally different, check it with the tuner. If it sounds good, then let's proceed. So start here on Easter, let's go. And then next. Keep going. Next, and next. Okay, if your notes sound the same, then let's keep going. If not, hit pause and then do the tuner tango. Okay, today what we're going to do is we're going to go over 2 chords. One is the C chord, and the other is an E minor chord. Okay, just to help keep the video short, I'm not going to explain how to make the chords. They're right here. I know you know the C chord already. The E minor is just the 2 and the 3, and they're on the A string 2nd fret and D string 2nd fret, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to strum each chord 1 time for 4 counts, kind of like a whole note. But instead of holding it, we're going to move our fingers and give ourselves 1 beat to strum, 1. And then on count 2, 3, 4, we're going to move to the next chord and then strum on that count 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, okay? With chords in the beginning, you might not be able to make them sound very good, or maybe one of your fingers isn't doing the little loop thing, so it's touching that G string and causing it to mute. That's all normal. We don't always have the dexterity and the strength in the beginning, so just kind of plow through them, and then over weeks you get the strength to kind of, I don't know, articulate better, I guess. Anyways, so let's get started. Like I said, we're going to strum the C chord, so go ahead and set up the C chord. And we're going to be counting to 4, and it's very important that each time we say 1, we're strumming the next chord, right? The one different than we just strummed. And we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, but when we say 2, 3, 4, we're going to be shuffling to move our fingers to set up for the next count 1. So let's get the C chord set up, and then I'll give you 4 counts and we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, move them, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, get them set, 4, here we go. 1, 2, move them back quick, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. If that was too tough and I went too fast, then you need to go back and just finger the chords like this on your left hand only. And then, there. When we strum the E minor, it's all 6 strings. Go back to the C, and when we strum the C, it's only from the A string down. Okay? Once you feel comfortable with that, come back to where I started doing that exercise and try it. If that felt like it was easy, proceed on to this timestamp, which is 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, so remember, you're only playing along with me here after the other part is easy. Okay, now that you've gotten to this point, let's go ahead and do the E and the C, E minor and the C chord again, starting on C, and let's try to go a little faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, shuffle them quick, 4, and then strum, 1, and then shuffle them back, 3, 4, and then strum, 1, 2, and get them back quick, 3, 4, here we go, 1, 2, and then put them back. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job, Dad. Okay, the next exercise, this is going to be exercise 2. We're going to be basically doing the same thing, same as that chords, but instead of strumming only on count 1, we're going to try strumming on count 1 and then count 3 on the C chord, and then we move to E minor and go count 1 and count 3 on the E minor. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay? So now we're playing not one note on count 1 for 4 beats, which would have been a whole note. This exercise number 2 has 2 half notes, and each one gets 2 counts. So we're going to strum on count 1, and then 2 we hold, and then we strum on count 3, but on count 4 we're not going to hold, we're going to do the shuffle to the next chord. So now instead of giving us like 3 beats to move, we're only giving ourselves 1 beat to move to the next chord. That's why this exercise 2 you need to do after you've mastered exercise 1. Let's take a look at the timestamp. Mine says we're at about 6 minutes and 35 seconds. So 6 minutes, 35 seconds is where exercise 2 will begin. Let's get started. Ready? Slow. 1, 2, 3, then shuffle. 4, and then strum. 1, 2, strum again on 3, and then shuffle. 4, quick, 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 quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, shuffle back. Quick, 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 quick. 1, 2, 3, and then don't stop there. Keep thinking. C. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Okay, this is exercise 3. Only do this if exercise 2 was easy, or when you get it to be easy. This is at 7.5 minutes in. Okay, exercise 3, you might have already guessed, same chords, but we play on count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go to the next 1, 2, 3, same thing. These are 4 beats that we're playing in one measure. These are called quarter notes. Quarter notes each get 1 beat, so we're strumming with every beat that we're giving the listener. Remember, it's very important that we don't stop the beat to switch stuff for convenience for ourselves, because that makes us not play music anymore. Now we're just making noise. Music is noise, but it has a beat to it. Okay? So we're going to go real slow, starting on C. Now you only get a half of a beat to go from the C to the E minor. Let's try it out, nice and slow. Ready, go. 1, 2. Start thinking about the E minor. 4, shuffle quick. 1, 2. Start thinking about the C chord. 4, back to the C. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to the E minor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, now you keep doing it on your own so I can play a solo. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Still playing 2. C chord 3, 4 to E minor. 2, then end on a C. There you go. Okay, now we're going to try the exercise again, but we're going to try it faster. This is at timestamp 9.5 minutes. So this is only if the previous exercise was easy. We go a little faster. 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Think about the E minor and go. 1, 2. Think about the C. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, Okay, Dad, that concludes the lesson for the C chord and the E minor chord. Any chord that you want to learn is best to be started is easiest learned if you start real easy with the whole note and then go to half notes. So if you wanted to learn, let's say, the G chord next, well, use a note that our chord you know, like the C or the E minor, and then do E minor to G and back and forth, or C to G, back and forth. And then you just follow that same exercise thing of the whole note. Gives you lots of time to move, and then the half note, your time gets less, and then quarters, where you're kind of having to switch from one to the other. All this is based on muscle memory, and none of this happens as quick as I just did the video. So if you already got to the end of this video, then you probably need some tougher stuff. Let me know. Talk to you later, Dad. Bye.